Well, hello everyone. This is Velderon. This is No Man's Sky, and I'm actually continuing on the abandoned mode for another day. I must admit, I had in my mind yesterday, because we were talking about it, is this a bit too dull? And I don't think it's dull. I don't think it's boring in any way. What? Okay, for some reason, why did it switch to break? That's early to have a break. So yeah, sorry for that. That was a mistake. But I had the microphone on, so everything I said would be transmitted. So I don't think it's boring in any way. I actually find it quite intriguing, and I do want to continue going down that. I went back here to save, and I still had something on one of the planets, so I'm actually going to just continue pretty much where I ended yesterday, and go from there. So just want to make sure that everything is processed or being processed as it should. There we go. So in reality, I was looking for Relic Planets. Yesterday I had the my plans was to first of all get a Sentinel interceptor, which I got. That was the easy part actually, and then go and find Relic Planets, because I think that's where a lot of the secrets are lying. However, I haven't managed to find a single one yet. So it's just keep on rocking. So of course, whatever I saw yesterday and didn't visit is not going to show up, so we'll have to take one step at a time. I was only missing one animal, by the way, because there was animals on this planet. That I think is actually worth thinking about. So it's a flying one, okay. That's good to know as well. So it's a toxic planet, so I have to kind of keep an eye on the toxicity of, well, rather my protection. And I was low on money, so I need to take that into consideration as well. I don't know what that was. Ammonia. So let's gather that. I actually got that. Okay. But never mind. That is not a problem. You need a little bit of it sometimes, and should I run out of iron batteries, this is actually something which can be used as a substitute. So that's there is one resource from each type of environmental hazards that can be used. And on toxic, it's ammonia. And one of the funny thing is, I know how ammonia smells. That's not very nice. But that I will leave out. So what are we? There was a lot of buildings on this planet, so it was actually worth taking a little bit of an extra look into that. That was the last animal, so I actually get the bonus. That's a little bit difficult to get in this one when the amount of planets with creatures on is limited. So let's take a quick peek around. Is there anything which looks interesting? If not, we can decide whether we want to. Actually, I think I will take a drop pod because, yeah, just because I can, right? No, it's kind of important I get to use those rather than not. That is one of the things, is that you might have them and then forget about them, and then you end an hour away. That's quite a long time, long way. Kind of a beautiful landscape on this planet. Just a shame it's toxic, because otherwise it would be kind of tempting to have a base on a planet like this. It looks very, the green colors is very calming, and yeah. Another thing is to keep out an eye of is travelers' graves, but I have not been lucky to see any of those. They normally pop up as a yellow icon, so they actually stick out a little bit compared to anything else. And I am a little bit disappointed I don't find any of them, any at all, but because by default you should catch one here and there. So another one with a trade terminal. Yeah. Hey, Slap. You alright? So I never really found out what these are good for. Yeah, maybe buying some trade goods at some planets, but in this one the prices you have no clue how they are. So that's just how it is. Okay, we need to deal with that. So I'm going to pick these up. It's not a lot of money, but when you don't have a lot of money, it's actually okay. Actually did think it picked it up, but yeah, well. What a quaint cave. Yeah, it's not like I would dwell with the cave. Is there anything else we can see around here? Actually, what I'm going to do is taking the ship up. And where was it? Because then I don't have to run too much around on a hazardous planet, so I think I have something which is out of work. So at least that will give a little bit money as well. It's not going to be a lot, but every little helps. That was where I came from. And yeah, I think I will kind of retreat to the next system. Mainly because, as said earlier, I am looking for relic planets. They are not all labeled as relic planets, so it can be a little bit of a trick to find them, but there is a little bit of a hope that to find something. And I'm just slowly moving towards the center. It will take forever to get there with this pace, but just getting in the right direction is not a bad thing. Molten planet. Why does everything here looks very warm? Flourishing planet. Rainy planet. Okay. Acrid planet, so that's toxic. There's something behind there. So let's just, oh, was that one I already scanned? I think it was. Yeah. So let's just go to the spectation. And start scraping a little bit of money in again. Like it was a co-works system. doesn't really matter which one it was. What matters is if it was Viking, there would be nanite dispensers on the wall like that one. You can't expect them to be in coax and kick systems. They might in the back rooms, but well, it used to only be one back room. On the abandoned stations there's actually two, which is well, that said, there was a back room on both sides, but yeah, there used to be only one room you could access with an Atlas pass. That's how I should phrase it. So, nothing I really want to buy. But I'm going to sell. These are below what they are worth. They're worth 25, and I'm not selling them below if on this I have to. Right now I don't have to. Oh. Yeah, don't wait while you walk around. That's the thing you do when you are waiting for something to happen. Should I leave it to next time? Should I just sell it? The price was actually quite okay here, so I think I'm just going to sell it. And there's one more thing to do. I have to call the anomaly to actually get a slot on my exosuit as well. So one thing I have noticed with Abandoned Node is that all systems is labeled as 1-star systems. I have not yet found a system that was more than 1 star, and that indicates that any ships apart from C and B ships is going to be almost impossible to find. But that might be kind of the rule of the abandoned universe, but a bit sad, to be honest. I should from time to time go to the base and investigate things, repair things, build things. And I will from time to time. I use the moment when I have too much stuff, so I have to empty out. And yeah, I'm actually just picking random things now with those, and yeah, that's. Here I'm not picking random, I'm actually picking the two last one on this page. Because then I only have the luxury ones, and I will start, well, I'll take the lubricant and then that's it for now. Did I actually remember this yesterday? No, I don't think I did. I don't have any food stuff, so I don't need to use the food processor here. So even though you are playing in an abandoned universe, there's a lot of... I don't actually want to see them. Funny thing is, I disabled that on the outside, so that's... That one. Yeah. So there was a planet or two we could take a look at. The toxic one kind of sounded most promising. That might or might not be true. Again, a very nice, calming green colors. I thought that was a building. What the heck is that? Abandoned wreckage. Okay. I have not seen that before. That is absolutely something as well which I need to keep an eye on. Abandoned wreckage, okay. So, what else is here? Um, so that's another thing which we need to kind of keep an eye out for. Under it I found a damaged chip. Okay. Which is platinum, okay. Yeah. So there was something else on this planet I wanted to take a look at. The salvage container, because I have a feeling they might as well. This is all wishful thinking. I will admit to that. A lot of things in this game mode is wishful thinking. So let's a pulse engine module is not a bad thing. Thing is, I'm going to pick up everything, use everything which I can that gives me any form of benefits. So if I get another one which is better and I don't have any more slots, then the bad one will be recyclable resources, and yeah. So I remember right, these I might actually end up fighting with a sentinel or but yeah, I'm ignoring it while as long. Okay. How many is there? I'm not, I was just let that heal itself. Oh, fuck you. Oh. Yeah, I definitely need a new. I need a new type of weapon. This is not really going to be helpful in the length. So yeah. There's a lot of things which looks interesting, but there's not a lot of things that. Thing is, I don't really want to keep fighting with the sentinels with a bad weapon. So let's take a drop pod. was not the worst to find. I do have a stack of that, yeah. So what do I put? Because the thing is, at least I get slots and I can start building up the exosuit. At least with the things I can buy and make. Modules have to come as they come. So that's oh, there's a building up there as well. That is a little bit better. No boxes here. Okay. I think that was the one I could see. There's one that way as well. Okay. Good. Oh. I forgot to fill this up. So most buildings will be abandoned buildings, so if you really are a collector of whispering eggs, you're in for a treat. It's not my favorite entertainment on abandoned mode, but yeah. I do think it might be because of the lack of weaponry as well, so maybe later it will come into something a little bit more entertaining. So what have we got in here? Nothing that slashes me when it comes in. That's positive. The terminal will tell me a story as long as that goes on, and then it will give me some nanites, which is practical at least. that's it. That's all, folks. So I go for the unknown buildings because a little bit my hope I will find something which is somewhat useful. Even if I don't, I get a little bit of this and that for free, so I don't have to grind things. I thought there would be one of these. To remember to drink my coffee. I kept forgetting it yesterday, and that is not very smart, because then I end pouring out a lot of coffee, and I don't like doing that. When I made it, then I want to drink it. And see what oh, how dare you. They don't kill you, but they make you jump every time. Every time. But there's a little bit of money there as well. 1,000 credit here and 1,000 credit there. It all runs up. So I kind of knew that planet was there, but yeah, that's fine. If you want to make me look like a absolutely morbid, then feel free. So I'm getting standings with an unknown alien race that doesn't exist in this. Oh. Bad weather, yeah. So, what's next? That's a good question. What is next? Well, first of all, we need to not die in the environment. So that at least is the first step. Apart from that, I don't know. So I kind of have a plan, but did I? What's that? It's a plasma launcher. That I'm not overly interested in right now. Where? Thing is, I should go back to base and work on certain things that way, but I kind of don't want to be sitting constantly in the base either, so okay. No buildings I haven't visited, so I'm actually going to spend another search battery. You wonder why I couldn't see that, but my range is not overly great at the moment, so this is where things can go a little bit tricky, but let's see how it pans out. There are sentinels around. It's a manufacturing facility. I would say abandoned mode reminds me a lot of the challenge we had at some point where you were not allowed to spend money, and that was a little bit the same way, where you ended up constantly in a situation where you didn't have any money, and you could only kind of live off the land, and that's what this very much reminds me of. And I didn't actually mind playing that sort of challenge, but it was hard because everything took a long time to actually get to. that. I'm not being good with these. Anything inside that could be, that's where we have been, that's plants. Unknown building that is worth taking a look at. Where is my ship? Okay, I'm running out of sodium nitrate. That I can do something about. Just wanna do this first. Let's go and look at that building. My favorite building, a sentinel pillar. Can you land at least? Thank you. This might very well be where I break rule number 1. Let's shut them down. So, yeah. Another unknown building. That's fair enough. At least Sentinel Pillars always will give you a multi-tool, and it's free, and I think taking it and you can get it scrapped in the anomaly, so it's actually not too bad. I keep forgetting these. I have plenty at the moment, so I needed to make some sodium nitrate. So that's something I need for drop pods and for search batteries. So it's just making a stock whenever you run out. And I would say I have kind of adapted a one stack policy. That was one of the challenges we ran with lately, and I have actually kind of adapted that to several types of play I do, and I think that's not a bad thing to actually keep it that way. I might have more than one stack in my storage until I don't have any more space, at least. Okay, let's put that aside. I don't know if I ever going to need it, but so gives me a little bit of a so at least that's I normally don't unpack them because kind of needed with the Sentinel Interceptor, sometimes for repairs and stuff like that, but as long as I need to improve my modules as well, why do I get another one of them? It's absolutely not useful, but yeah. Slightly annoying, but yeah. There was another building, so let's go and find that. There. It's another one with a landing pad. That means it's an observatory or communications tower or something. Is topped up good. So it's all about doing the normal things, at least. on earth did that go? Okay. There it is. That's another thing you need to remember to pick up, because you don't get any of them for free without picking them up. So let's see what this building holds. Distress signal. Yeah. What's that over there? Was that what I just came from? Yeah, must have been. Okay. Oh. So one interesting thing found today, the abandoned technology, that was kind of interesting.